Guys, and thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to actually slay a Rogue Shrike. For this I equipped my Nasher gear and Nasher blades. In the video before I talked about the optimal way, or basically the fastest way to progress. This means that I should, or at least suggest, you farm the defender set for being well geared and have good enough weapons to actually rush through content. I did this on purpose by slaying the Nasher sometimes to gain the different items from it for now, to show that it can be possible to do so, but of course this will take more time and more grinding itself instead of just going by the defender set, since the defender set will be upgraded once and then it's done basically for the time being. And with this method you actually have to grind every behemoth itself over and over again just to beat the next one, which is in my opinion not really worth. But I wanted to show you guys this instead of just, you know, pushing you to do something you would not have to if you would like to grind a little bit more instead of just rushing through content. But yeah, let's jump right into the fight. You've seen the Shrike actually charging at me, flying at me, beating me, or trying to hit me at least. The thing with the Shrike is I highly recommend you go on with blades or the hammer, since you can counter his charge. Basically, you interrupt his charge with your range ability or your right mouse button. This will look like this. Basically, you can do the same with the hammer. If you have some in your group, since I'm alone in here, I took the blades with me instead of my mighty axe, because I'm an axe main. You can even try to do this mechanics, basically to interrupt those charges and stuff like that, with the axe or with the sword, but it's really complicated and you need to time it by milliseconds to hit the behemoth while it's next to you, and you sometimes will get knocked over by it. That's why I'm in here with the blades. It's just a safer way to do so. And yeah, that's basically the fight itself. You have to, or basically try to interrupt his charge ability. It then will try to hit you with his claws and get you his little hurricane thing to hit you, blow over. Instead of just, you know, him relaxing now, he would try to charge you again. And that's the moment when you actually strike, since you can do this all day long with him. It won't change anything of his standard movements, since this is the early content and behemoths won't actually have that much options to rotate on you or basically to hit you. Instead of just, you know, I hit him on the back and he will try to hit me on his back, instead of just spamming all his moves over and over again. But yeah, that's the basic idea of the early content, and now as you can see, you can't just follow those easy steps of just interrupting him and giving him all you have every time and try to dodge everything he has by doing this little trick. Excuse me. And yeah, that's basically the idea of this fight. I hope you have learned something and could enjoy it. If you did so, leave me a like or even hit the bell if you want to see more of those content videos. And thanks for watching, guys. Hope to see you next time. Bye bye.